The western kingbird is a medium-sized passerine bird belonging to the tyrant flycatcher family, Tyrannidae. Here are some key facts about the western kingbird. Appearance: the western kingbird has a sleek, slim build with a length of about 8 to 10 inches. It has a grayish-brown back, pale underparts, and a whitish throat and breast. The head is mostly gray with a concealed yellow crown patch that is usually not visible unless the bird is agitated. It has a long, black tail with white outer feathers, which are prominent in flight. Range and habitat: western kingbirds are found in western North America, from southern Canada to Central America. During the breeding season, they inhabit open habitats such as grasslands, savannas, orchards, and riparian areas with scattered trees. In the winter, they migrate to southern Mexico and Central America. Behavior: western kingbirds are known for their aggressive behavior, especially during the breeding season when they defend their territories vigorously against intruders, including larger birds. They are primarily insectivorous and catch flying insects on the wing, often returning to a favored perch to consume their prey. Vocalizations: their vocalizations consist of a variety of calls, including a sharp kip or chit note and a buzzing or trilling sound during territorial disputes or when alarmed. They may also produce a series of short, high-pitched notes during courtship displays. Migration: western kingbirds are long-distance migrants. They breed in North America and migrate south to their wintering grounds in Mexico and Central America. They typically migrate in flocks and may cover long distances during their journeys. Western kingbirds are known for their distinctive plumage and behavior. Here are some key points about their nesting behavior. Nest construction: western kingbirds build their nests in a variety of locations, including trees, shrubs, cacti, utility poles, or man-made structures such as buildings and bridges. The nests are typically made of twigs, grass, plant fibers, and other vegetative materials. Nest site: they prefer open habitats such as grasslands, meadows, orchards, and riparian areas. They may also nest near human settlements if suitable habitat is available. Nest shape and placement: the nest is a bulky cup-shaped structure with a relatively flat base. It is usually placed on a horizontal branch, often near the outer edge of a tree or shrub. This positioning allows the adult birds to have a clear view of their surroundings. Nesting behavior: western kingbirds are territorial during the breeding season. Both the male and female contribute to nest building and defense. They vigorously defend their nesting area against potential predators and other bird species. Egg laying and incubation: the female typically lays a clutch of 3 to 6 eggs, although larger clutches have been observed. The eggs are pale blue or greenish blue with brown speckles. The female incubates the eggs for about 15 to 17 days. Parental care: once the eggs hatch, both parents take turns feeding the chicks. They feed them a diet consisting mainly of insects, including flies, bees, wasps, grasshoppers, and beetles. The chicks fledge and leave the nest after approximately 16 to 19 days. Multiple broods: western kingbirds often raise multiple broods in a single breeding season if conditions are favorable. After the first brood successfully fledges, they may build a new nest and lay another clutch of eggs. It's worth mentioning that the western kingbird's nesting behavior can be influenced by regional and environmental factors. Fledglings are young birds that have left the nest but are still dependent on their parents for food and protection. Here is some information about western kingbird fledglings. Appearance: western kingbird fledglings have a similar appearance to adults but may have shorter tails and less developed plumage. They typically have a mix of brown, gray, and white feathers. Behavior: fledglings spend a significant amount of time perched on branches or other elevated locations, where they observe their surroundings and practice flying. They may flap their wings and make short flights while staying relatively close to their parents. Parental care. Western kingbird parents continue to provide food and protection to their fledglings for some time after they leave the nest. The parents will locate and capture insects, their primary food source, and feed them to the fledglings. The young birds will vocalize to communicate their hunger to the parents. Development. Fledglings gradually develop their flight skills and foraging abilities under the guidance of their parents. They learn to catch insects in midair and improve their maneuvering and landing techniques. Independence. As the fledglings become more proficient at flying and hunting, they gain independence from their parents. Eventually, they will disperse and establish their own territories, typically during their first year of life. It's important to remember that while observing fledgling birds, it's best to keep a safe distance and avoid disturbing them. Human interference can disrupt their natural development and may cause unnecessary stress or harm. Conservation. The western kingbird is generally not considered threatened and has a stable population. Their adaptability to various habitats and ability to coexist with human-modified landscapes contribute to their conservation status. Overall, the western kingbird is a charismatic bird known for its distinctive appearance, assertive behavior, and insect-catching prowess.